Your life is a direct reflection of your habits. And for a long time, mine weren't great. But once I fixed a few key behaviors, everything else started to fall into place. My productivity, my mindset, even my time with my family. Did you know that about 66% of behavior is habitual? That's why it's so important to make sure that your default habits are working for you and not against you. Here are the 5 habits that changed my life and made the biggest difference. Psst. Number 3 and 4 are my sneaky favorite ones lately, so make sure you keep watching and don't miss those. Number 1, diet matters. Every day I try to at least eat 1 gram of protein per pound of body weight. Focusing on a protein first principle means that I don't eat like a trash panda behind a Krispy Kreme every day. And I know that I'm hitting my protein goals and I have less room in my day and stomach for just garbage. It has been such a game changer when it comes to fitness goals. Number 2, drink more water. You probably don't get enough water every day. Most people don't. One of the best hacks that I have found is to actually start the day off with a full glass of water as soon as you wake up. Bonus points if you put electrolytes in yours. I make my own copycat little element recipe and I throw a little bit of creatine in it as well if I'm really trying to train hard for some goals. Number 3, one of my absolute favorites is to create a shutdown ritual. If you are anything like me, sometimes you have a really hard time shutting down at the end of the day, switching from work mode to non-work mode. For me, I use a combination of preparing my stuff for the next day and also just leaving my phone physically away from me in another room. And then prepping for the next day with just some simple tasks like getting my coffee ready for the morning and making my lunch or tidying up my office space. Those are just some simple ways to tell my brain that it's time to be done with work. This allows me to unplug from work and finally be present at home. Number 4, waking up early. This one might be a little bit controversial. I am an early bird by nature, so I will just put that disclaimer on this already. But darn if I don't just get more done when everybody else is asleep. Think of what you could do if you got up at 4 or 5 in the morning instead of 7 or 8. That's a lot of extra hours that you can get work done. Now, don't just sacrifice your sleep just for the sake of getting more done. It's just not a good long-term plan. But for me, I generally need about 6 to 7 hours and I'm good. So I can get up early, and as long as I'm somewhat strict about when I go to bed, I'm fine. I get a lot of work done while the rest of the world is still asleep. It is one of my absolute favorite ways to get ahead. And number 5, I never skip more than 2 days on a habit that I'm trying to build or to keep. If I miss one day, that's fine. It's gonna happen to the best of us. The days are just gonna get away from you sometimes, but I'd never let it go more than 2 days. So if I'm trying to start a new habit where I'm working out every day or I'm running every day or what have you, I never let it go more than 2 days in between doing said habit. There are a lot of habits that can change your life. These are the 5 that have probably most changed my life. So I wanted to share them with you guys today. So if you have not subscribed yet to this channel, I want you to do it right now. We share all things productivity, time management, just being a better person in general. So if that is anything up your alley, I want you to hit subscribe and I want you to check out another video of mine because I know that you will love it. Okay, see you in the next video. Go be productive.